Hey, what's up guys? So I'm working on fixing my exhaust on my WR250. So as I mentioned in the other video where I outlined this, the tip of the exhaust, as you can see right here, just ripped through the holes for the rivets. So you can see those there. So what I'm going to be doing is just cutting off the end of this just below those holes, so that I can get this cleaned up, drill new holes for the rivets, and put in the new baffle and packing. So I ordered the baffle that goes in here, that came out and I lost that. So I ordered a new one, just a universal one. I may have to be cutting it down just a little bit. Then I'll put the packing in, and I will put in the new rivets, put in the tip, and it should be good to go. I think everything should work out. So I taped this along where I'm going to be cutting off the end of that, and yeah, so let's see how it works out. Alright, so I finished off cutting this off. I think I already threw the piece away, so I don't have it over here, but it looks pretty good, guys. It worked out just how I wanted it to. I grinded it off, then cut it off, then did some grinding to smooth it out a bit, and then just sanded it by hand on the inside. And I tested it out with the tip. So as you can see, it'll just pop in right here. It's pretty snug, which is good. So I don't want to put it in right now, but it works out, guys. Next thing I'll have to do is just measure these holes really perfectly, and drill those. I think what I might do is actually drill new holes in this thing, in the tip, because it's going to be really hard to get those exact, and if I don't get them exact, then I'm just going to be drilling out larger holes than I need, which would not be good. So I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. So it should work out pretty good. It's looking good so far. I just got to wait for the new baffle and packing to come in. That should come in this week. I can finish this up next week. But in this video, it'll be right after this cut. So let's go to that. Alright, so we finally got the other two things I need. Packing material came in a few days later than the rest of this video. And then the new baffle pipe that I'm going to try to make work. So I'm going to get these unpacked and start trying to fit it on and see how it works, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got that in there. I had to actually cut off the end a little bit because it came out about, an inch or two longer than the exhaust was. So I cut it down. Now I'm going to be putting the packing in and then getting the tip on, drilling the holes, and I think we should be good to go. Hopefully don't run into any problems here, but it's looking good, guys. Alright, so I got the packing on here. I used two things of it, and then just cut it down as needed, and then use the masking tape to hold it together. So looks pretty good, guys. And it should be about perfect. Looks like about perfect size to go in the can. So I'll get that in there and drill some holes and get this riveted on. Alright, so I drilled holes for the new rivets, put these new ones in, got the exhaust tip all on good. I did as many rivets as there were previously, except for one, which I was too lazy to take the exhaust off to do, but should be good. So moment of truth, we'll turn this on, make sure that the tip doesn't blow off.
Good tip.
That's fry riding. Alright. Yeah, it's not rattling. It doesn't sound like bongo drums. I think it might be louder than before.
A little bit.
I think it's louder, but it's good. It doesn't sound like bongo drums, and I don't think I'll have to wear earplugs, so good stuff.
With Brad. This ground is fucking shit. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. God. Oh my goodness. I think, is there a cop behind us? Can anybody know? He did not turn, no. Ah, damn it, there's a cop in front of us now. Fuck! Cops are everywhere. Based on statistics, 100% of the time you do a wheelie in front of a cop,